Hey guys, what's going on? In the name of consistency, I got a word and I wanted to share it with you. So I titled this Keep Your Eyes on Your Prize. So while y'all get in here, get ready to tune into this good word.
She's here to shine a light, meet newbies, touching lives, create community.
Your passion set on fire, energy sends you higher.
Dreams are reality.
Just Jaimi.
What's going on, you guys? I am Jaimi Alexander. For those of you who are new here, welcome to my channel. I'm the creator of The Sassy Method. I'm a life coach, so get into it. The description in bio. I mean, the link in description. Anyways, I'm having so much fun in being consistent and coming to you guys that I just wanted to share real quick. Keep your eyes on your prize. This is something that I've been thinking about, especially, it's the 7-7 portal. We've already hit 0 point. We're building our new lives brick by brick. This is our opportunity to give it a good old Girl Scout try again and be very authentic. We've been talking about authenticity and our desires and all of these things for months now. And now we're at a point where it's like you've put in some work, you've done some things, and now it's time to really show people what you're made of. And not really show people, show yourself, which is kind of the basis of this message. So when I say keep your eyes on your prize, because of social media, it gets very easy to get into comparison mode. And the reason why comparison is the thief of joy is because it is taking you away from what your soul is asking you to do, which is agitating. This is why it's the thief of joy. How can you be in joy and gallivant through life's deliciousness that it has for you when instead of focusing on your field and what you got going on, you're like, what they doing? Well, that doesn't look like mine. And now when you could just be going light speed ahead in your direction, collecting your things, like you're in Mario collecting all your coins, you falling off bricks and blocks and not able to jump into all this because you're looking at what they're doing. Well, why isn't mine like that? Well, should I do it like that? Well, all of this? You're not headed that way. You're headed this way. Okay? So it's very important for you to know to keep your eyes on your prize. Let it be about your internal satisfaction versus external anything. I'll give you an example, right? And it's just a small example, but we see a lot of people wearing designer these days. I think it's great. A great, Balenciaga outfit, some Louis earrings, what is it? A Birkin bag. I get it, all of that. For me, that's not my style. It's never been my style. So regardless of how much money I have in the bank, do or don't, there's certain things that I'm just not into doing because it doesn't genuinely bring me personal satisfaction, even if everyone else is doing it. Personally, I'd rather spend $5,000 on a trip than a bag. That's just me. Doesn't matter that other people want to do it. That's totally fine. But when it comes to my eyes and my prize and what I choose to invest in and what that looks like and how I choose to do it, I've got to stay authentic to me. No matter how many times I scroll and see this girl in that and this one in that and what it looks like and what do people think about her with that. And if I don't genuinely want to make the purchase, I'm not going to make the purchase to appease anybody outside of me. We should be the same way in our business. There's a certain amount of money that I've put my stake in the sand. Like, this is what I want to make. And I'm pretty sure my number doesn't look like everybody else's, but it doesn't have to. It's a number that works so well for Jaimi. So you know what this does when I put my stake in the ground, keep my eyes on my prize and my inner satisfaction, which is not based on external circumstances. It gives me the opportunity to actually get what is for me, because this is my heart's desire. This is what I like. And what everybody else likes and what everybody else wants to do is okay too. So there is just so much more joy, speed, power, energy to be found on your path. Just because somebody wants to go hard and make $200,000 a month and you're cool with 20K a month, you're not less. It doesn't mean you're not working hard enough. It doesn't mean, do you get what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on your prize. And I think it's really important in this season. And I'll tell you why once I say what's up. Hey, Colton, thanks for joining. Hola, everybody. I love seeing you in here. Ryan, what's going on? Hello, Queen. Hope you're doing well. I am. I've had some ups and downs in the past couple of days, really because my sleep has been off. But I spoke at a school for teen boys. There was like 40 boys in my, class today. And it's just really amazing to be able to serve and to uplift and talk to these teens and these kids and kind of give them life advice. I'm a part of a summer program, and I think we'll do more than summer stuff called Better Than Ball. So, we everybody want to be the athlete and all this and that, but there's some other things to life that you need to know with your mentals and your financials and how you deal and function with yourself as a person that adds value other than just being an NBA player or whatever. So things are good. Thank you for wishing that on me. So why I think it's so important in this season to keep your eyes on your prize is because, how do I say? I feel like the veil is thin. And what I mean by that is the spiritual world and the physical world we're living in is very close and very intertwined. If your eyes are still focused on other people, on social media, what they're doing, this and that, and you keep doing that, you really will miss what's for you. And what's for you is very special. I share messages like this because I need you to chase what's for you. What's your product, your service, your vibe? When you're in your own lane and doing your own thing and in alignment, to be in alignment means to be in agreement with. You want to be in agreement with something that is inner satisfying to you. You're burning out because you're making agreements with, you see what you want, but you're making agreements with but what they got and what they're doing and well, maybe that's better, and well, maybe how they do it, and now you're all over here. Now your agreements are scattered, which means you're out of integrity. Integrity means to be whole, to be undivided. It also means undivided in thought. So when you start to scatter your energies, and I've done this before, y'all, when you start to scatter your energies, you get lost in the sauce, and now your sauce don't taste like it was gonna taste when you was doing you. So go with your internal satisfaction. If you got to get off social media for a while because it throws you off, do it. If you just want to hop on and post, do it, because I'm making sure not to do that in this season for me. One of my first businesses I started, Sleepless, Dream Now, Sleep Later. It was a marketing company. And I didn't know anything about it, but I knew in my heart what I was talking about was for real. And so I went as hard as I could, but there were so many people who didn't get it and didn't know what I was doing. And I was articulating it the best way I could. And they were on board because my energy, because I knew what I was seeing and what I wanted to do. But when people were like, well, you should do this. Well, I don't really know. And all of that energy made me be like, well, is this what? And you know what it ended up being? Influencer marketing. My first business was influencer marketing. Now we have a name. But what I'm saying is I don't have time to do that in this season and think, well, how are they? And I'm a transformative life coach. I've moved into life coaching and I've taken everything that I know about everything. I'm an avid reader. I'm well-traveled. I've worked hard on myself. I have such powerful things to share. And I know what that looks like and how I'm going to do it. And I am seeking some assistance on how to market and build, but I also don't want to get caught up in the way other people do what they're doing, because I know what I got and I know what I see and it is very important for me to do that. And to do it my way and to do it under my energy, because the people that are called to me are going to feel that. My blessings are along my path. If I start looking at, how does she life coach? How does she set up her? I got to have my blinders on because I don't want to do it how they're doing it. I see how I'm supposed to be doing it. And I want you guys to do the same thing so we don't miss out. When you're in your lane, hitting your stride in alignment with your stuff, you bless us with your authenticity. There is nobody, when we are as unique as a fingerprint, there is nobody here like you. So the whole world needs you to do it your way. Please and thank you. We have enough of the samesies out here. You know what I'm saying? Ryan, that's great. I know the young men appreciate your words and wisdom. They really did. And it just, I don't want to get emotional, but it just blessed me, you know? It blesses me to serve. And it took me, oh my God, I feel, it took me a long time to get to a place where I believed I honestly had things to share that would benefit people's lives. You know, you get caught up in like, everybody knows this, or it's common knowledge, or, and I'm like, no, like, Jaimi, you need to speak. You need to share. You need to give. You need to serve. Don't journal, read, take notes. I've got thousands of dollars worth of classes that I've taken, mentorship, trial and error, hard work. Don't do all that and not give back, girl. Come on, man. So it was incredible. And I know something I said landed, and I really genuinely hope in my heart, there's certain things that they don't teach in school that we need. We need these life things, man. Whew. I'm sure I got some of it. My dad was very communicative growing up, but you need somebody to kind of tell you and help you along with some of these things. So I'm really happy to be able to give, to be honest. Like, man, nothing happens overnight. The message comes when it's time. That's right. It just does. Nothing happens overnight. And I'm okay with that, because I used to need things to happen overnight. My energy used to be, I used to go hard, like it just was a lot because I was so passionate. And I'm still passionate, but I've learned how to mix passion and pace. I got my own tempo. I got my own rhythm about things. And you're right. It's going to come when it comes. It's going to unfold when it unfolds. And that's actually the beautiful part about it. So, thank you for sharing that, because it speaks directly to this message in me sharing that keep your eyes on your prize, which is also your timing, your gifts, your blessings, your goals. Your goals don't have to look like anyone else's. And I know even for men, a lot of men have a lot of pressure to make this amount of money. You can make 100K and okay, great. Yes, you can. But some people don't want to go that hard. Some people want to really have a healthy balance of their desires and time with family. And they just want to make a good 75 or whatever it is. You guys get what I'm saying. All I'm saying is don't let the outside world pressure you and push you into doing something that you're not even about. It has to be internal satisfaction. You got to be about that. It has to be for you. This is your journey. This is God is speaking to you on what to do. You having dreams and you're having your visions about how you want to do things and how they want to unfold. So keep the blinders on. This is something I'm telling myself as I continue to embark on this life coaching journey. It's been nice that organically I have people that want to work with me. Originally, they listen, here's one right here. Boom. They tell you niche down, niche down, niche down. Make sure you're serving this type of person and make it really specific so you attract that, and then you can get bigger later. That's fine. So I tried that. Originally, I was like, oh, okay, single Black women over 30. I can speak to that. I can help women go from hopeless, to helpless to hopeful in love. And I can do this because I know how to speak to that. My first couple of clients were not Black. Only one was a woman. The other one was a man. So you think I'm going to turn away help from people who really need what I have to offer because they're not single Black women over 30? I can't put myself in that box. So, but that's what I'm saying. I'm looking on the internet, like, how do I do this? And don't get me wrong. It's really cool that for other women, their businesses took off quickly by niching down and doing it that way. But that just might not be my journey. And so me being okay with that and opening myself up, I'm allowing what's for me to blossom and bloom in a particular way. And I want you to do the same. It's really important in this season. Hey, boo. Thanks for tuning in. So I hope you guys got something from this message. We are building from the ground up, brick by brick. And this is an opportunity for us to either live out our dreams or continue to do so. And I just want you to do so in an authentic way. Authentic to you, your inner satisfaction, not external, nothing. Okay? They need you. You don't need them. And I mean that respectfully. Again, eat the meat, spit out the bones. There are experts that can help and guide, but you are ultimately, keep your eyes on your prize. I'm glad I got that out. I just ate dinner. I'm like half dressed, but I was like, you know what? In the spirit of consistency, let me come and talk to my people. And it's a little late, so I love seeing you guys in here. Do you have any questions or anything to add while I'm up in here? Hi, thank you guys for the love. Thank you so much for being so consistent and rocking with me. I hope that you're getting value from these conversations. I know you are. I know we are. By me saying it out loud, by you guys reciprocating and us just sharing in this exchange is powerful, it's beautiful, it's evolving, and it's time, y'all. We gotta stick together in community because where we're headed, we need each other. To get this thing done. Well, that comes with you being well-rounded and going through life, certain situations in life. Yeah, what I'm going through and how, but that goes for everybody, right? So that's amazing, Ryan. You have your life experiences. I have mine. B has hers. Colton, all of us are up in here and we have our own experiences that affected us our own way. And we're going to use that to do whatever we want to do, however we want to do it. Nobody can really speak to the nuance of what we each have to offer. Nobody can speak to it better than you. And this is why, even for me as a life coach, like, I don't need to know what all the other life coaches are doing. I know what I got. And what I got is working. I am helping people. The messages that I get after each session, from the emails I send and from the things I'm able to uncover and unearth is because of the trials that I've been through. It's from the books that I've read. It's from the experiences and my perspective of those experiences. It's combined with the way I function, with the way I was raised, it's very personal. It's very, very personal. And this is why you got to keep your eyes on your prize. There's some stuff people are going to suggest that you do that don't got nothing to do with you. And there's going to be some things that they miss because they're not you. You are you, Diversity is very important. Yes, that I've always been about diversity. I'm a military kid. I was born up a military brat. I didn't grow up in a black neighborhood, a white neighborhood. It was a mixed pot from the gate, Even when I do my parties and events and brunches, it is the most beautiful mixture of Filipino, white, black, mixed, Asian, Persian, like what? Diversity. We're humans first. Do we all have different things that go on? And yes, of course. But at the end of the day, and I bring this into my coaching as well, I'm solving human problems. So I'm really glad that I have gotten to the point where I'm willing to continue to trust myself because it's going to bless who it's meant to bless. Because I'm not trying to be like anybody else. I'm keeping my eyes on my prize. So this was great, y'all. What is today? Friday? Okay. Yeah, 7/7 portal. We're building. I'm here to support you. If you ever have any questions, thank you so much, joining in the chat. I love chit-chatting with you guys. I don't ever want to be talking at you. I'd much rather talk with you. Consistency on YouTube is new for me, even though I've been posting since like 09. I feel like I have videos on here from like 2011. And I'm still that same girl. It's just, I would pop on, share, and I just couldn't get into it. But now being able to talk with you guys and finding my own rhythm in things has just been so much fun. And I'm gonna keep going. See, this is why I'm inspired to do it, because I'm being authentic to myself. You know what I mean? This is about my internal satisfaction. About how I'm showing up, and this is how I want to do it. And whoever's meant to rock with me will. It's not about me being this person or that person. I need 6,000 subscribers, 12,000. I need, it's whatever. We're here to kick it. This is not about nothing else but keeping it funky. That's wonderful. Glad you're pursuing your passion and dreams. Wish you well, Queen. Thank you. You too. I appreciate you. I've been getting so much love lately. I love it. Y'all are the same love you give me, I hope you get it back from me as well. So yeah, I hope you are, in that same boat. Keep moving forward. Keep doing things your way and keep your eyes on your prize, honey, because can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it better and make you happy and make them feel this way. Do your thing your way. Give me a beat. All right, y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. I'll probably just go wrap up this message and do it again on Instagram for the Insta crew. And you know the drill. I will see you in the next video. Have a good night. Happy 7/7 portal. Peace.